Hey everyone, hope you're all doing okay, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. So welcome back to F1 2020 and episode 12. So the videos can be quite long, and I know a lot of people probably don't want to watch all the boring stuff that happens, they just want to watch the race. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up the race weekend and all the prep into two separate videos that will come out on the same day. So this will be the first video, which will see all the prep up to the Grand Prix weekend, and then it will go into qualifying and we'll do a full qualifying. The second video will begin at the start of the race and will just be the race. The idea for doing this is it just means that I can make the best content for the race and the best content for qualifying and all the pre-build-up. And if you want to watch all of it, you can, and if you just want to watch the race, you can. So it was a win-win for everyone, I think. So with that all out of the way, let's get into the video. Right, so we've got to sort out our teammate. Now, if you've seen any of the previous other videos, you'll know I like Alesi, but he's not really performing in the car as I would like him to. So we're going to look at the driver market and see if we can get anyone better or cheaper. So we've only got 4 million to play with, and the most expensive driver that we could afford is Nicholas Latifi. Now, his rating is only one better than Alesi, so I don't think that's really worth doing. However, Jack Aitken looks quite good. He is 0.5 million cheaper than Alesi and is 4 ratings higher than Alesi. So I think I'm going to go with him. Oh, okay, so we have the option to try and get him for less money or pay more money, and he will definitely sign for us. So what do we want to do? Screw it, let's go high risk. Sweet, we got him for cheaper. That is how you negotiate. No idea what I did, but sure, that's how you do it. So Alesi is no more. Welcome Jack Aitken. And his rating is 70.
Nice.
Okay, so we've also got a third sponsor slot unlocked, so we'll go ahead and choose a new sponsor now. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with Suda. The weekly income is pretty good, but the goal bonus is really high. But it is achieved the fastest lap in any session. Now I think in FP1 or FP2 I reckon I could do that, so let's give that a whirl. And there is Suda on the car. Right, R&D, we've got 1200 points to spend. Let's have a look. Let's go for that. Heave dampers, and that will help with tyre wear. 40% chance of failing though, that's quite high, but we'll see. And we're also going to develop the durability of the turbocharger, and that has a 30% chance of failing. Okay, so that's all the R&D in progress. I don't think any of that's going to arrive before the next race, apart from the powertrain one. So we're going to go for the quality control in the chassis factory, as that should help reduce the chance of failure by 10%, which should take it from 40% to 30%, which would be pretty sweet. And that's coming on the 11th of July, which I think is in a couple of days, so that would be pretty cool. This email from Carl has just said that we are currently the second worst car on the grid. Thanks, Carl. Okay, let's advance some time. Yes, sweet. Ah yes, good news, the major part for the engine has not failed. Get in there. Okay, so we've got an invitational event, let's go check it out. Okay, so we are in a 1988 McLaren around Suzuka, and the goal is to finish the race under 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I have no idea if that's quick or not, but I guess we'll find out. Right, give me that rich fuel. Let's turn the diff right down, not diff, brake bias. Ooh. Ooh, you're very twitchy. Whoa, you're proper twitchy. Jeez. It's proper twitchy. Come on, come on. There we go, starting to get a groove now. Alright, so what have we got? Like 40 seconds? Got no idea if that's good or not, and we've got like no fuel left. Come on, Jumbo, come on. "20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Come on, get straight. Or nearly lost the back end then, come on. Yes! 3 seconds to go and we did that. Whew. That's fun once you get used to the car, but first out, that thing is so twitchy. Okay, so the chassis factory has been upgraded with quality control, and we've also got 1.9 million, so I might see if I can spend that on something else. So as soon as we've got 1.9 million, I might just try and increase all my perks by 1. Yep, so driver perks, they're all 2 except media coaching, which is now level 1. Goody gumdrops. Okay, so we've had another message from Carl, but this time it's a good one. He has said that Honda have introduced a new upgrade package to our power unit, so it should be better than before. Okay, so that's all the stuff done at the headquarters. Let's head to the British Grand Prix. Okay, so practice was practice, same as every other Grand Prix really. Not much happened. We ran a few practice programs, which we got a lot of R&D points for. And that was pretty much it. Okay, so here we are for quali, and we are doing a full quali session, so that's Q1, Q2 and Q3. So our first objective is probably to get out Q1, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, let's get out there early and see what we can do. Okay, so here's attempt number 1 in Q1. Got no idea how our pace is, so I'm not sure if we're expected to get out Q1 or not. Oh, slight luck up there, that's not good. Oh, I lost the back end of it there. Not a great lap so far. Oh, I think we could have gone quicker through there. Right, here's a really fast bit. I just can't turn in quick enough on that. Don't feel like I can move my thumbs quick enough to do that. Oh, run a little bit wide there. Probably would be a disqualified lap for that in real life, but not in the game. Scrappy end to the lap as well. So it's put us last at the moment. Eesh. Okay, so we just got back to the pits after our first run. Not great so far. I didn't think I had a very good run, but looking at our teammate has just done a lap and he is below us as well, so maybe the car just isn't there. Okay, so after everyone's done their first lap, we are currently P19, so at the moment we would not be getting through to Q2. We would need to get into P16, and at the moment that is occupied by Magnussen, who is 8/10 of a second quicker. That's quite a bit. Right, so once the track is super quiet, I'm going to go out and see if I can nail a lap. Alright, attempt number 2, I'm going to shut up for this one, because I need to focus. So up half a second at the moment. So this puts above Grosjean. Okay, we went out a little bit too early, I think, as we've only got 45 seconds to get another lap in and we're stuck in the pits. So we're just going to have to see what happens now. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't make it through to Q2, so we are out in Q1 and we qualified 19th with our teammate Aitken down in 21st. Okay, so we were 1.3 seconds quicker than our new teammate, which is a little bit alarming, as that probably says that the pace of the car is just very poor at the moment. So maybe that email by Carl is looking like it's quite true. We are the second slowest car on the grid. Eesh. Alright, so that will wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, a like is always appreciated, and if you'd like to see similar content, you can always subscribe. The video of the race will be out later, so make sure you don't miss that, and I will see you there. Ciao.